You would love to go back to bed because we are a lot live.
I don't believe in being live. It's against my religion.
Well, guess what? Whether or not you believe in it, it's real. So fuck you.
No, it's not. If I don't believe in it, it's just not real. That's how that works.
I disagree. So
Well, I
there.
disagree with your disagree, which makes you wrong.
Yeah, but you're a cunt. So there.
In case you didn't know, everything I say is just the absolute truth.
Again, no. So have you decided?
Kind of, sort of.
I'm fucking tired today.
I know, this is fucking weird. You're the one supposed to get hype, Aaron. We're doing the podcast.
I mean, I do want to get hype, but we were playing poker last night and I was doing really well, and then I
sucked.
Yeah. Well, in the interest of moving like chips around the table, because we were all being pretty conservative, I'm like, all right, let me do this. So I did that. Thank you, Luke. I will add you on Xbox. I can't.
Who
words
uses
today.
Xbox? Fucking losers.
Me, because I don't know if you noticed. Oh, Luke already hit the Xbox shill emote, but it be that way.
I have an Xbox Series S in the other room, and I created a new account just for Game Pass.
In the other room, just because you can't dare have it in your based PlayStation.
No, I just don't have room, and it's our system to watch stuff on. Also,
how dare you?
Plays it.
You think the Xbox is just for TV, sports TV? We're past those days.
No, it's really not.
I remember that was the greatest E3 showing like ever.
You're the greatest E3 showing. Got him. Well,
that was fucking rude. First of all, like,
I'm sorry. I'll just leave. Bye.
I mean, if you want to, I'll have Luke on the podcast. There, fuck you.
Luke would be better anyways, probably.
Yeah, but Luke has to show his face. I don't know if he wants to do that. The video cast, damn it, unless you download it on all your favorite podcast services.
You're my video cast, Kev.
Ooh. He said the gunk is fun. What the fuck is the gunk?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I think that just came to Game Pass.
Oh, is that a video game?
I think
it's
so.
Not one I know about.
Well, there's been a lot of weird Game Pass stuff. I have one of those to talk
Step
about.
Kev.
No, Step Bro's not here.
But Step Kev is.
You know, I'm the real Kev.
Hope you're Step Kev.
That's fucking rude. Aaron, what you been playing? Wake me up.
What have I been playing besides with myself?
Don't do that. Oh, somebody made Sonic the Hedgehog for Commodore 64, apparently. There's fucking news for today. We don't have a lot of news.
Throw it on the news docket.
We don't have a lot of news this week.
To be fair, I haven't been playing a lot of games because it was my first full week at my new job.
Ooh.
So like the job's not hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly walking around taking pictures and making sure the stuff inside Walmart is the way the companies that distribute it is how they want it. Right. That's the basis of it. But when you go from like sitting on your ass and being home all day for a long time, for like it's probably been a year, honestly, to walking around for 6 to 8 hours a day, you're tired. It doesn't seem like a lot, but just going from that, it's a big life difference.
I totally get that, actually.
So like I've just been exhausted a lot lately because like my legs hurt all the time because I'm just not used to walking so much. It's good. I need it. It's actually great.
Yeah.
But it's just getting used to that change.
Mm-hmm.
Chris's dumbass has gotten me into Yu-Gi-Oh mood.
I thought that the whole vibe of that stream looked like you were the one that dragged him into it.
No, this is straight up. So basically, there's this dude Simo. He's a big Yu-Gi tuber, and he's been doing it for a while.
The fuck is a Yu-Gi tuber? It's such
Yu-Gi-Oh.
a weird. I know what it is, but the word is like everyone's like Poketuber, and something about Yu-Gi tuber is like.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's the same thing. It's
yeah.
And he's been around for a while, and he does this thing called the Progression Series and the History of Yu-Gi-Oh, where basically he goes back and they do stuff with like old sets and they go through like each set. And Chris was like, yo, it'd be cool if we did something like this where like there's an online like card pack opener, like where it's like digital cards and you can open packs. And we like open what we want and do that. And I was like, that's kind of sick. Let's try it. And then we just fucking did a random stream last week and just tried it. And by the end of the stream, me, him, and a couple other people like made a bunch of rules, and we said, "Fuck it, we're doing it."
All right.
Yeah, no. The only reason it seemed like that is because I had better cards because of the which starter deck we each got because it was the second time we did it,
Got it.
and I was just whooping his ass.
Well, fucking there
but
you go.
but yeah, no. So it was that, and we were like on and off talking about Spider-Man, which was the most important thing.
Need to watch that still.
Yes, you do. If you like superheroes at all, you need to watch it.
Well, I still need to watch Far From Home, so.
I still haven't seen Far From Home. Far From Home. There's a video on YouTube because basically Chris said how good it was, and Chris is like the world's biggest critic. And anytime he says something's good, I'm like, okay, well, I have to see it then because if he likes it, it's either got to be really good or really memey. It's one or the other.
That's fair.
So one of Nietzsche's friends was gonna go see it and asked if we wanted to go, and she bought the ticket. So I was like, hell yeah. So I watched a 30-minute video, everything you need to know before No Way Home on YouTube.
You
And
cheated.
it didn't even really like give away like that much. It mostly just kind of did like quick summaries of each movie, including all the other Spider-Man trilogies, which is kind of important for this movie. So
yeah, well, all right, then I guess I should watch it.
yeah, no, it's really really good. I would put it easily top 3 favorite superhero movie I've ever seen. Chris put it as his second favorite MCU movie and second favorite Spider-Man movie, but like
How you gonna beat Spider-Man 3?
Spider-Man 3, Chris's favorite.
The greatest movie of all time.
And it's Anitra's new favorite MCU movie ahead of Black Panther. So
there you go.
That's how good we all loved it. And Anitra and I are gonna go see it again next week.
See, I never got I gotta go see a movie again in theaters. Like I'd be like, I saw it and be like, okay, I can wait now. Like,
It just depends on the movie. We usually don't, but if we really like a movie, the only other movie that we've done that for is actually Lego Batman.
Lego Batman was cool because
that movie was so good, dude.
That dude has a 9-pack, man.
That movie had no right being as good as it was.
I didn't know all those like super villains they put in that movie were like real. So they had like Condiment Man. And I was like, that's not a real thing.
Yeah, dude. Like Batman has some like really like D tier, F tier villains.
Well, they do.
But yeah, no. So that was kind of, and like we killed a lot of our excitement because we were going to talk about it on stream, but then like while getting set up, we kind of went off on a tangent on a pre-stream, so we didn't talk much about it on stream, even though I had the spoiler warning up just in case on everything.
Well, so. I mean, you're gonna end up talking about it, I'm sure. Like, are you like? It's possible, so I guess you gotta throw it up for anybody.
Yeah, that's kind of why we did it. Is because like I had just seen it and then immediately came home to stream, and I was like, we might talk about it. Like we're probably gonna talk about it at some point, so let's just block this. So just so we don't piss anyone off. I even on the going live notification that gets sent to people's phones, I put a spoiler warning for Spider-Man on it.
All right. Then.
But yeah, so I've been doing that, and then I've played because I have super hyper focus at times. Mm-hmm. I've been playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Switch game again.
Right.
Which they freaking fixed. So I actually love it. So have I ever complained about that on here before?
I think you said you played it, but then you never really complained why it was bad. I think.
Okay, so the main issue is you know how like Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know how much you know, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Comes out with like new mechanics every so often.
Way too often.
Generally, it's every new TV show. They come out with new mechanics.
All right.
The newest mechanic added a new zone on the field. And to put it in simplest terms, it like basically changed how old Yu-Gi-Oh! Was played. So like instead of being able to summon as many synchro, fusion, exceed monsters, you can only summon one to this certain zone unless other conditions were met. Blah blah blah. I won't go down the rabbit hole because you don't care.
I mean, I care a little bit because I just remember 5 cards being.
Yeah, so there's still the 5 monster zones. But there's they added an extra deck monster zone, which the extra deck is where like the fusions and then like all the newer extra deck monsters, synchros, exceeds, and link summons are. Well, they added for link summons, which have like little arrows on them that point to other monster zones.
Okay.
And when they first came out with link summons, you could only summon an extra deck monster to the extra deck monster zone that they added. So before this, you could summon 5 Exceeds, 5 Synchros, 5 Fusions. Now you can only summon 1 unless you summon a link monster.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever arrows they're pointing to, whatever monster zones they're pointing to, you can summon extra deck monsters to those zones.
It just seems like such an
It's
unnecessary mechanic.
yes, it's very convoluted. Basically they wound up getting rid of it. Then you can just summon them to any zone, and the link monsters have different reasons for the arrows, but it's not as crazy. But the issue with the Switch game was the Switch game came out when the rules were still that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a story mode where you go through like old Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh GX, all the different series.
Right.
And when you were playing on the old ones, like GX is all about fusion summons. Like the main character fusion summons elemental heroes, and he summons like 3 of them every game. You're playing the old way of playing with trying to summon fusions. You don't even have links because you're doing the story mode with the story deck. Yet they kept the rule where you can only fusion summon 1 extra deck monster. So they kept the real shitty new rule, which completely screws over the old like way you played, which makes no sense when you're doing a story mode through the old way of playing. Like it just completely ruined it.
That's like why I don't get into card games. I feel like they overdo it to the point where it becomes like not fun. Like that's why I don't like play Pokemon cards anymore. I used to like back in the day, but now I'm like, there's just too much shit. Like
Pokemon's pretty simple actually, because I've recently started playing again this year, and it's pretty much the same game.
You get it. I mean, obviously, yeah. But
no, it's pretty much the same game as it was, but basically, Yu-Gi-Oh! Konami changed the rule back, like I said, to the like extra deck, extra monster zone rule. So like you can summon as many as you want, and then they did an update on the Switch game that fixed it. So now I'm having a lot more fun with the game, because before I picked it up, played a little bit, and then stopped because I was like, this is stupid. I can't play the way you used to play on when you played those old stories. Like right. I'd understand if the new one had that rule, but the old ones didn't, then it'd be fine. But they fixed it, so I'm having a lot more fun now.
Okay. Well, as long as you're having fun. But like again, there's so many fucking rules I can't.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's if I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh competitively, well, I guess I can actually say that because I really was.
You played I played with one person, I'm therefore a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player.
No. Like I was going to like regionals, and I had my invite to nationals and stuff. Like I was playing competitively and making money off the game at the time. But if I wasn't doing that for a couple of years, no, like I did that for a few years when like some of these newer stuff came out, and I still get confused at times. That's how bad it got. They've dialed it back recently, so it's not as bad, but it was really bad for a while.
I don't know. I feel like card games just get too wild, and I can't.
They can. That's what I'm saying. They definitely can. But that's why I like Pokemon, except for Pokemon just released a new mechanic, of course, which they haven't done in forever.
God damn it. See? That's what I'm talking about. They overstep their boundaries.
But what's annoying about Pokemon is they haven't released a new mechanic in forever. Like literally years. And then all of a sudden this year they're like, we're just gonna release something new. Fuck it.
And I'm like, your life
oh, come on. I was just getting good at this game.
Wrong. Oh, God,
pretty much. I was getting good, and then they released a new mechanic. I'm like, I'm too old to learn new things.
You're not too old. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Believe in the hearts of cards, Kevin.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm gonna not do that. Also.
Why not? This is why you're a loser. This is why you could never be an anime protagonist, bro.
Oh God, no! I would hate myself. I'd be fucking.
You say that.
I'd be cringe. I'd be every cringe TikTok in one person.
You would, but you'd also have a bunch of random girls always into you because.
Yeah, but I would also be like super like inexperienced, and I'd be like, "Oh, you want to hold my hand? Are you scared?" And I just.
I guess it really depends on the anime, because that's not true for all of them.
It's like I just remember Goku and like Dragon Ball, and like Bulma was like, "I'll show you my panties." He's like, "Why the fuck would I want to see your underwear, you weirdo?"
Well, that's you right now.
Yeah, one time Tina's like, "I'm gonna kiss you." I'm like, "Ew, we're in a pandemic, don't." Like,
Don't, gross. I'm trying to work out and fight the strongest people, bro.
bro, I don't even want to be a family man. I just want to fight people till I die all the time.
Facts, bro.
Later, wife, I died again. My bad.
Later, wife, I died again.
So someone take care of our child. I don't feel like it.
Yet there's still people that argue Goku's the best father ever.
Goku sucks. I like. He's just like, who has he actually killed? He killed Frieza. No, he didn't kill Frieza. He let Frieza get away.
Trunks killed Frieza. Trunks too OP.
What did Goku actually do in that anime? Now I'm thinking, who did he kill?
Gohan killed Cell.
Who killed Majin Buu?
Nobody, because didn't they just turn him back to a good guy or something? I forget.
Yeah, but like, I gotta look this up now.
Because it's been a while, but I don't know who defeated him prior, but nobody killed him.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure he just became a little tubby good guy.
Who defeated Buu? Goku defeated Majin Buu with the super spear. Okay, so he killed Majin Buu. All right. There's that. So there's that. Nobody, like, that's the only person he actually killed.
Didn't he technically? Well, he didn't kill him, but didn't he technically beat Vegeta, bro?
No, Vegeta ran.
Well, I didn't say kill him. I said beat him.
Oh, well, then we can do that for everything. Luke, just as I know, I see that you bought a splitter. For Ethernet cords, you do not want a splitter. You want a switcher. Not a splitter. So
yeah.
That word gets confusing. You want a switcher. Because the splitter does fucking nothing.
Yeah, the splitter will just be like, ha 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 ha, now your internet's ass.
Yeah, it literally just splits the signal. You want a switcher. So there's that. Oh, Goku did kill him, but the God of Death literally granted Goku's request for Kid Buu to be reincarnated as a human. Oh, okay.
I would show you mine, but it's like over there, and if I unplug it, I'll be disconnected from the internet. It's like a little box that has a bunch of like little slots for Ethernet in the back, and it basically lets you like redirect it instead of like completely.
Instead of splitting a signal, it only at here. I'm gonna bring it on the TV. This is education time for everybody watching.
Yeah, Kev can explain it better.
So essentially, I'm into this. So essentially, you plug in all your ports, and it essentially only activates one that's using data at a time, as opposed to a splitter, which really takes one signal and divides it in half. So now both the things that are in it are getting two shitty signals, as opposed to one good one. So like, I
don't know how much this is that Kev's showing, but I got mine for like $20 and it works great. Yeah, 40's not bad, but I got mine for $20 from I think Walmart actually.
Yeah. So yeah, when it comes to HDMI, splitter is a thing, but when it comes to Ethernet, you want a switcher. It sounds dumb. I think I have this one. I have a 5-porter.
Yeah, mine is 5 also, I think.
Yeah. So switcher, not splitter. Very important difference though.
It's kind of dumb, but like it makes a big difference.
Yes. So there's that. Oh boy. Is this okay? Let's pull it up. Yes. TP Link's a good brand. Yes, that'll be fine. What is it? What are you paying in, loonies? Get to America, bro.
This isn't even American dollars, bro. Is there anything else that matters?
Yeah. So there's that. Okay. So I don't want to bitch about Halo because I did it much more, but essentially
maybe worth more to you. Yeah, we're Americans. Nothing's worth more than the American dollar, bro.
Bro, when you say you have 100 pounds, you get all excited. When I say I gained 100 pounds, people look at me funny, and you know what?
Yeah, bro. Nobody likes pounds. You want the pounds to be as low as possible, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. All right. I can't bitch about Halo anymore because I kind of did it the whole time I played Metroid, but Halo Infinite no longer in my running for Game of the Year at all because it doesn't fucking work.
Was I done with the games I played?
I don't know. We were kind
of. I don't either.
Well,
sure, we'll go with it.
You got more?
I don't know. No, you're good.
It comes with instructions, Luke, essentially.
But basically, yes, you plug an Ethernet cable into it from where your internet is, and then the other slots are where you plug everything else in.
Yes. Yeah.
Super easy. It really is. It's just plug and play. There's pretty much nothing else.
Hell yeah. So yeah, Halo fucking broke. Can't play Halo anymore. At least the campaign. My save file's corrupted. I don't know why, but I go to start it and it just counts down the 3, 2, 1 and then never loads.
You're just unlucky, bro.
I get that, but like I can start a new file. I can play multiplayer. Can't play my file, and I was right at the fucking end. So
Guess you're gonna have to watch a video to see the ending.
I read it on Wikipedia.
That's fair.
And I I'm annoyed because like I didn't pay money for the game because Game Pass. But like I'm still a fucking paying customer, and like it's bullshit that games come out and they're just broken. Like they don't fucking work.
You're being really bad at this.
Yeah, I'm the worst Xbox show. I should be like, well, I'm blessed that I was allowed to even play Halo Infinite at all. Thank you, Phil.
Exactly.
Please let me fuck you, Phil.
On your Game Pass machine, bro.
Yeah, bro. So the thing is, like, it's really good because I still play the multiplayer, and that game's really fucking fun. Like, especially now that they have playlists and I could just play deathmatch when to shut my brain off. Like, Halo deathmatch is so good, man.
Nah, dude, we gotta get some Battlefront 2 deathmatch.
Well, nobody's playing anymore, so.
Yeah, I know. I even uninstalled it because Chris and I haven't played.
Yeah, I did too, actually, which sucks, but there's that. So anyway, Halo's broken. It makes me sad, but I love the multiplayer.
I have it installed and I haven't played it yet.
But honestly, listen, I'm telling you, the game is fun. I hope you don't run into the problem I did, but like, I'm not redoing that campaign until the co-op.
I don't blame you, especially with how far you were.
Yeah.
Like, it's pointless.
Bullshit.
I will eventually play it. It's just like I said, I've installed a few games on Game Pass and I'm ready to play some games. It's just between getting ready to move and just like I'm just exhausted. Honestly, like between starting jiu-jitsu and a new job, it's just been rough.
Right. So anywho, that is what it is, but you should play Halo for sure.
I will eventually.
Attaboy.
Can we also talk about random thing? This is just a dumb little inconvenience that annoyed me about Game Pass.
You have a dumb inconvenience? No way.
Yeah. With the Halos, they're all linked to the Master Chief Collection, but they also show them as separate games. But if you go to install one of them, it installs every single one.
Yeah. Well, because
that's fucking stupid. Yeah. I get that it has the Master Chief launcher, but they should have a way, because they did this with Final Fantasy X and X-2, and it's one game, but in most of the things, it only installs 10, and then if you want to install 10.2, you can, and then bring up the launcher to do both. But I just think it's stupid.
The sound was me looking at a game news article, and it fucking played an ad, because we have no news. That's what it was, Luke.
We really don't.
I'm like checking Reddit occasionally to see if I can find anything, but there's nothing. So there's that.
Like I get that, but at the same time, they literally could have had a launcher that would only launch the game that you have installed. Like they do that with other games all the time. It's not that hard. That's what I'm saying. It's literally not that hard. The fact that I have to install 5 games. What is it? Is it 5 games? I think for the Master Chief. 4 games.
Yeah, ODST. Yeah, 5.
Yeah, 5 games, 4 games in a glorified DLC.
Yeah.
For just to play one of the Halos is absolutely asinine.
1, 2, 3 ODST, 4, 6 games.
6 games, even better.
Yes, it is. Luke, what am I doing today? After the podcast, me, John and Static are gonna try the Aliens Fire Team game. I don't know if we're streaming it. We'll figure that out. But I have a date.
Bet you one of you will.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll have to see how tired I am. See if Tina needs me for anything. I didn't see her all day yesterday, but she's gonna be baking. So what do I know?
Yeah, that's actually why I didn't want to. I kept putting off the podcast even though I was awake.
We're fucking tired.
Well, yeah, I'm tired. And Sunday, now that I've started my new job, Sunday's the only day Anitra and I both have off from work. So,
well, I mean, yeah.
I was like, I just want to lay in bed right now.
We do what we do. I don't know. We're making this next week. There's gonna be an evergreen. I think we're just decided it.
It's Christmas is Saturday. I mean, family, friends, life.
Yeah. So we'll figure that out when we get there. But we'll probably we'll shut out our top favorite Christmas games, which are Elf Bowling.
Dude, Elf Bowling was the shit, bro.
Parasite Eve. What other games take place on Christmas? Miles Morales on PS4. There you go.
Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets.
Is that a Christmas game?
I mean, there's Christmas in like every Harry Potter movie, so I assume one of the games has Harry Potter in it or has Christmas in it.
Sick. All right, we'll call it that. Okay, what else did I play? I finally played and beat Tomorrow Never Dies after going through 2 copies of that game.
I'm so proud of you.
It was worth
good?
it. It was pretty It was pretty fun. The last mission's a little bullshitty because like you find the final guy in that movie and he's like, James, you'll never catch me. And then like he runs away and then everyone's like, hey, everyone shoot him with guns right now. And then you die and you have to restart the mission. So I definitely didn't cheat and give myself 50 health packs to beat it. There's that. Chaz, we'll talk about that actually. I'll get there. Don't you worry. The Splinter Cell OG remake. Yeah, the one that's going to be.
We'll worry about it when we get there.
Well, I just want to quote from last week. You know, it's going to be like Assassin's Creed, but with stealth, as they said. Oh, what a shitty fucking sentence. I'll see how it goes. Anyway, so actually speaking of Chaz, thank you for sending me a copy of Metroid Dread. Played that. That game is fucking phenomenal.
I will say though, you were on that final boss for a while. But
you know, the thing is that what do I say all the time? If you're losing in a game and you still want to keep playing it, it's a good game. I had fun the whole fucking time I was doing that final boss fight.
Even with the Emmys,
no, I said that's why I corrected myself. That's one shitty part of that game. They were not fun. They were like I had no fun doing those. Like I don't think the Emmys add anything to that game. They're just
besides like artificially installed length trying to get by them.
Yeah, they're just fucking bad. Like and the thing is like the timing, like any quick time event, like if you fail it, it's like, okay, I know like what the rhythm is now. Like I will get this thing down, right? And then just fucking nope. It's just bad, dude. It's not fun. I don't like
I
it.
saw it was weird with the Emmys. Like sometimes you'd be like, I got it perfectly 5 times in a row, and then you couldn't get it right for 1,000,000 times in a row. It was really weird.
So it's like a 2-stage thing where like you miss it once and it goes into another one. But it could be like the first one could be like, okay, now hit it, and then you're like, I failed. Then they're like, hit it now. It's like, what the fuck? There's no like rhythm to it.
Yeah.
So there's that. Jesus Christ, Streamlabs, calm the fuck down. Like, oh my god, it like I have these timers on it, and like it just they don't listen. I don't. It
said, go twice now.
Yeah, it's like fucking give Kev money. Don't do that. Anyway.
Do it, cowards. You won't.
Well, I do want to get back on this. So, like, I saw that somebody was saying subs aren't 50-50 anymore.
I saw you retweeted
that.
Yeah,
so, like, listen, I don't want to sound like a money hungry guy, but, like, direct donos are the best way. Fuck Twitch and their greedy ass. And I'll stand by that.
Yeah, like, 50-50. So, to be transparent here, for as long as I've been streaming, the only one that's ever been 50-50 was Prime subs.
Right.
Regular subs were always like $2.12.
Something like that.
Yeah, which was still bad. Like, it's still bad, but 50-50, I think I can at least understand.
Yeah.
I can at least understand 50-50 because we are using their platform. I know they get a bunch of money other ways, but like, I get that. But
yeah,
now that it's under $2, they're getting like $3.50 of it almost. Like,
yeah.
Plus all tax goes to them if there's any tax on it, which some depend on the platform and where you are. Like, it's stupid.
It's very dumb and it's greedy. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna start pushing it a little more, if you do want to contribute to the channel at all, which one, thank you infinitely. 2, I would rather be direct dono, so like you get more funny bean reactions because it'll double, and also like Twitch can stop taking money from creators. That's simple. Yeah. So there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna do that more often. So anyway, Tomorrow Never Dies. That happened. Good game.
I think the only like 007 game I ever played was From Russia with Love on the PS2.
So fucking good. Best Bond game ever.
I still have the case, but the game just magically disappeared.
That's weird. Yeah.
Has that ever happened? Has that ever happened to you with any games?
Yeah. I had one I was really looking forward to streaming on PS2, and I went to open the box and it was gone.
I have a few special. For some reason, there was a lot of PS2 games that happened to me. Like, I think there's like 6 or 7 PS2 games that like somehow along the lines of life, the game is just missing, but I still have the case.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's weird.
So there's that. What else have I played? Actually, know what game that happened with? My well, I know where it went now, but my little brother borrowed some PS2 games, and he borrowed Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which is very fucking expensive. And then he left it at his friend's house. And then I was like, well, you're going to buy me another copy because I was still working at the game store. He's like, it's a PS2 game. How much could it fucking cost? I was like, here you go. And it was like at $90 at the time.
It's even more than that now, isn't it?
I don't know, but I want to get the Wii copy because playing on the Wii is the best way. So yeah, I did Metroid Dread. That game's fun. It's definitely worth it. In my running, oh wait, shit. We should have planned this because we don't have a good episode. Maybe during the week we'll do our game of the year for this. I don't know. We didn't do it. We'll do it in January because fuck it. We might play a game in that time. You know, we're gonna do our game of the year, quote, even if you didn't like come out this year.
It's about the same. Sorry, I got distracted.
It's fine. Things happen.
Yeah, no, let's we could do that the first podcast of the year. We can yeah, do the
I think Metroid Dread's the only game I played that came out this year.
Well, we can just play like it's our game of the year of games that we played in 2021.
Oh well, I was gonna say Halo Infinite, but
I was like kind of like your tier list that you used to keep up with that I haven't seen in a while.
It got so hard, and then people get so fucking butthurt. Like when a game is like a B, and I'm like, it's still good. People are like, it's the greatest game ever made. Fuck you.
Yeah.
So I just like keep it to myself now.
That's fair. So we could probably do something like that. Like we could make like
something. Like
we could literally make the first episode of the year kind of like a little special of all the games we played in 2021 and just kind of ranking them.
Yes.
I mean, it'll be pretty. We could technically do it as an evergreen, but I feel like it'd be fun to just do as a regular podcast.
I think we could do that.
And that gives us 2 weeks to figure out what we played. You have most of them written down because you're good about that.
Kind of. I mean, I already know my game of the year. And it's not going to be surprising to you, which is probably to most people it's not, which is like disappointing, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to have to really think about what I played this year and what I...
You're wearing the hat right now. MLB The Show, baby. The greatest
game of the year. The server issues where you couldn't play or the freeze-offs that are still happening now aren't bad at all, bro.
Fucking love sports games. Speaking of sports games, in my next like stream playthrough I'm going to do is UFC 4. I'm going to do a campaign run.
The career mode?
Yeah, I've already made myself. I couldn't get my back tattoo right because they don't have Killzone logo. Weird. Who would have guessed? So you get my douchey tribal half sleeve.
Are you going to be a jiu-jitsu guy?
Yes. They have like presets of like, there was like wrestler and then there's like jiu-jitsu, but they have different grappling strengths. So I had to like really think about my life for a while.
Think about which one you are.
Yeah, I'm a shark, bro.
Bro.
And also, I was trying to forever figure out how to unlock the fucking Mortal Kombat goddamn ring that you could fight in, and apparently it was just like, oh, you got to go down to the venue select, and it was right there. I was like, oh, well, that was
nice.
Dude, have you seen the Mortal Kombat mode?
No.
Oh my god, this game went off the rails, dude. How do you say Kumite? Kumite. Dude, there's one arena.
Is this one on Game Pass?
Oh yeah. If you have the Ultimate.
They put the it might be console exclusive. That's why.
Whatever. Fucking.
Well, no, that's fine. It's just I'm looking on my PC to see if it's here.
Oh, it might be. So anyway, you just literally go down, pick the arena, right? Okay. There's Kumite, and they also have the backyard from Jorge Masvidal's days in backyard fighting. Bro, it is.
That's actually kind of cool.
What the fuck? Where is it? Okay, look at this fucking arena. And they have
actually kind of sick.
They have a knockoff Shao Kahn that does the announcing. It's like leg kick, like, and obviously you can't like fatality, but they have like the big fucking thick rope, straight up out of Bloodsport, dude. And it's just
actually sick.
It's so fucking cool. Like,
wow, this game looks nice.
Yeah, it's really good. They actually made the grappling a little easier.
Is this the one where you said it was a little bit more simplified?
It is. You still have to learn some shit. Like I still have not perfected how to do takedowns.
Which is funny. Takedowns are actually pretty easy usually for me in this
Yeah.
game, but it was the ground game I was just ass at, so I would just try to
Yeah.
fucking ground and pound.
Well, so now, like, when you get to the ground, if you leave it unsimplified, it's like if you flick the stick up, it's like positioning to get up. If you do it to the left, it transitions you to get to submissions. If you do it to the right, it transitions you to get to ground and pounds.
Yeah, you have me. I have to put my new account on the Xbox, and now I'm going to probably install this and play this because I've been wanting to play the new one for. I mean, I guess it's not new now, but the newer one for a while.
Yeah. The name of this indie game, this little indie game made by a small company, Electronic Arts, Chaz.
They're an up and coming company, dude.
They
look like they're going to be a great company that will never charge you extra for anything. No. They will never make it about the money, and they're just great. They won't ruin companies when they become big and buy them. They will just make them better.
Yeah. This is
nice,
cool.
Nice.
So I thought this was like Israel Adesanya's like exclusive stage because he's like the weeb king. Like I thought it was just fair. Like he was nerding out, but apparently just for everybody. Oh, Israel Adesanya is so goddamn cool. I want to see him versus Kenny Omega in a battle of the King of the Weebs fight. That's really what I want to see in life. Can you tell me if these are okay to get? What are okay to get, Luke? Actually, you know who's smarter than me about network stuff? Static.
Yes. Isn't that literally like? I'm not gonna say his job, but his job is like he's super techie boy.
He is a super smart boy. I will look when I can, Luke. No, let me look now. Let me see what's going on.
That was a slow ass head kick. Holy shit.
Well, he's got no stamina. Stamina's important.
It's always been important. I just wasn't paying attention.
Gotcha. All right. I will look at these games at the end of the cast when we can. So yeah, I'm gonna do a career run at UFC 4.
That'll be fun.
I think it'll be fun. I do.
That sounds like fun.
Do. Well, I'm trying to do like one old game at one new game. Like so, retro for me is gonna be like up to PS3 360 because 2 gens back, and like I'm gonna switch it up a little more because like I feel like I've been on a long modern kick.
You definitely have overall, but like it's just games you've been wanting to play and stuff that's out. Like I don't blame you. You've been you've been having a good times.
I've been having a good time, but going to retro, I didn't get to stream it, but I fucked around with that Antstream arcade a little more.
You did, okay.
Yo, Smash TV is fucking cool.
Interesting.
You should play it. You like twin stick shooters?
Sometimes.
Well, you're gonna like Smash TV.
Show me.
I will. I'll show you. Fine, I will. All right, Smash TV. Hey, it looks like this. So there's a Mortal Kombat stage, and let me see. Smash.
Wow, dude, this looks really like UFC, but like it's an old game. Like, oh man, that's nice.
I didn't realize, like, obviously it's an arcade game, so like I didn't like. Oh, that's like the boss fight. Let's not do that. Like, I didn't realize how short the game was because obviously they didn't.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's fucking cool, and you win like cool prizes like a new Roadster or a toaster or a VCR player because you know
a VCR player.
Well, this game came out in like what fucking 92 or something. So
yeah,
the luxurious vacations and like it's really good with a friend. Super worth it. Luke says, wait, so with the Switch, each output will be the same speed. Generally, yes, because it only activates the ports that it needs at a time.
Yeah, so unless you're running 70 things at once.
Yeah.
They should all be like full speed, as full that your internet can do.
So yeah, should be good.
This looks fun though.
That should be fine, Luke. Okay, and then the last thing I played is some random game I played on Game Pass, but
running 3. I could see like a computer and a system, but like 3, I've never had to have 3.
I don't know. Anyway, last game I played, I was playing it on the old phone. It's on Game Pass. It's called Flynn, Son of Crimson. It's a 2D platformer. And it is fucking
I hate it already.
No, it's 2D.
I guess that's fair. 2Ds aren't.
Dude, this game is cute and it's fun and it's so good to play. It reminds me a lot of
the Gunk game. I have Game Pass open on the left over here.
All right, I'll look at those games until the Gunk and Transformers Armada. I'll look at those games real quick. It's really fun. And actually, no, the link in what? Discord. If I open in Discord, it's gonna make me go to a new website and it might fuck up things, Luke.
Yeah.
So I'll look when I can. Oh, okay. Or here. Let's see. That's 5 cables. Just make sure they're good Ethernet cables. I don't know what to tell you on those.
It says they're Cat 6, so they should be fine.
Well, I also saw on Amazon I ordered Cat 7 cables. I'm like, those aren't a thing yet. and they were not. They didn't work.
Makes sense.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's
Cat 6 is a thing though, so it should
Yes.
be fine.
That looks fine. I mean, honestly, go to Consumer Reports and see the best splitter. I don't know what the best brand is. All right, so Flame Son of Crimson, very, very fun. I would look
Looks
at
like that's. Oh no, here it is. It is on PC.
Oh yeah, it's on PC Game Pass too, so it should be.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's.
let
I
me go-
was just looking because some games are, some games aren't. Like I'm gonna have to do the UFC one on the Xbox, which
Alright.
isn't. It's not a bad thing. It's just. I just need to know.
Let me look up Transformers Armada quick. Transformers Armada. I've never even heard of this on PS2. Oh, they had that Battlegrounds game come out, and there was a dice on the cover, and I don't know.
What is?
The Transformers Battlegrounds. It's on Game Pass now. Transformers Armada. What is this?
Is it on PC?
This is a PS2 game. I mean, that looks fun. It looks like a cool third-person shooter. I'm into that shit. You know, I need to play the other Cybertron game. I played War for Cybertron. I gotta find Fall of Cybertron.
I have never played a Transformers video game.
The Cybertron games are really good, like third-person shooters.
That's fair.
Just a little too Unreal metal flare everywhere. So like, there's a bunch of like reflections. So it's hard to know what's a transformer and what's a fucking wall. But beyond
okay. Here's the Battlegrounds game you were talking about. Transformers. It's a strategy game. It says.
It is.
That's what it says at the top.
Right,
Strategy.
look into that. The gunk. All right, let me see what the gunk is.
Wait, this almost looks like XCOM.
That sounds cool.
It kind of almost looks like XCOM,
Alright,
just a little bit.
I'm
not watching a video or anything. I'm just looking at a picture.
All right, well, we're gonna throw it on. We'll throw it in the video because again, we got no fucking news this week, so we'll look up games. What the fuck is the gunk? This looks a little exploration-y.
It did. It looked intriguing.
It's an action game. It says.
I was talking about Transformers. If you didn't hear me.
Yeah, I did. I'm looking
Okay.
at this. The gunk looks cool.
It looks like an interesting game. I don't know if I'd play it or not, but
I would try it. That's for sure.
yeah,
Plus,
it doesn't look
to be
bad.
that Game Pass, you know.
Pretty much.
All right, let's look at that Transformers Battlegrounds game quick.
Yeah.
Transformers.
Just from this one picture I'm looking at, it literally looks like an XCOM style game.
Transformers Prime Terra BAP 8. That's not what I was looking for.
That was close. Almost what you wanted.
I hit down on the fucking. All right, this is a review, but we're not gonna be able to hear people's thing. GamingBolt.com, bro. It does look like XCOM.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They have the same like. Oh fuck, this could be cool.
I'm actually doing different weapons and stuff, and
Yo, I might play this.
this is literally Transformers XCOM. It doesn't have as much depth as XCOM. It looks like with like the different heights and the stuff, but
they got this on PC Game Pass.
yes,
That might be worth it, dude.
I see it over here. That's the reason I saw the picture. I was like, oh,
I'm not like a big Transformers guy, but whatever.
literally all I know about Transformers is I watched one of the like cartoons when I was younger, and I watched the first movie that went boom boom.
They did boom booms in it.
Yeah,
Okay, sick.
the first movie with the fox of
The
Megan's.
old Fox. All right, so that was all the games I played. We killed some time. Let's do the gauntlet quick. What do we got?
Oh, it's because we were all over the fucking place today.
Dude, fucking, it's Christmas week. Nobody got news. We sleeped. I pokered. I lost.
You pokered. I actually streamed for the first time in 17 years.
Never. Aaron doesn't stream.
I streamed last night, bro.
You never stream. Never
You
have.
check the VOD, bro.
Bro, you don't even like video games, bro.
I don't, bro. I like Yu-Gi-Oh. It's a card game.
Yeah. So whatever.
Why do I have Final Fantasy 13 installed on my computer? Why do I hate
Why do you
myself?
have Final Fantasy 13 in your brain? Like,
Because
no.
I've never played it. There's 2 Final Fantasy games I have never played now. Because I even played 11 at one point. It's 13 and the sequels to it,
Yeah.
which I'm not going to play until I play 13, obviously. And 9, which I know I need to play 9. 9 is considered one of the top 3 of all time. It's great, but I've said before on here, but like when I was younger, when I was edgy middle school Aaron, I was like, this game looks too cartoony and childish for me. I'm gonna play something else. But that was when I was like super big into like shooters and like war games and stuff.
I'm gonna
So
just
I skipped 9
listen.
because of that.
I am gonna tell you right now. I know one person who unironically likes 13. Out of all the people I know in life, I know one person. That's just take that for what you will.
Oh no, don't get it wrong. I'm expecting it to be bad, but I do want to give it a fair shot.
That's fine. I'll give you that. I went into it because people were like, "Oh, it's so linear." I'm like, "Well, 10 is pretty linear, so like, maybe I'll like it." And I was like, "Oh boy, this game plays itself."
Yeah. 10 is linear, but it makes you feel like it's not at times.
Yeah.
I don't know. 10 is weird, but like my favorite game of all time, so it's fine.
All right, we got the gauntlet. Let's do the gauntlet.
Really?
Yeah, we got to guess some games. All right.
I don't believe in guessing.
Okay. Rainbow Six Extract. Let's do the gauntlet things.
I need to see.
Gauntlet, very simple. We guess the Metacritic score. Whoever's closer. That's not a good explanation. Let's say it's 88. Aaron guesses 86. Aaron gets 2 points. I guess 87. I get 1 point. Lowest score wins. Very simple. We'll do it every week.
Do you like forced auto battles?
That is
so
fun.
Raid Shadow Legends?
Raid Shadow. No, there's more action than Raid Shadow Legends. I'll give it that. But it's all animated and you don't get to do anything. Listen, Raid, pay us and we'll stop talking shit. How's that?
Facts, dude. I play Raid like games with my favorite characters in it, so I'd play Raid for money.
I'm gonna Rainbow Six Extraction. I'm going with the 62.
I literally know nothing about this game except for Rainbow Six Pew Pew.
It's gonna be.
All right. Well, if you think it's going to be a 62, I'm going with Bell
Why do you
Sprout.
always have to put Bellsprout? It's annoying. Dying Light 2, I feel like it's anticipated. I'm gonna say 83.
Damn, I was going to do 82, but
Bro, rough. You could put your
see,
own score.
now you're just getting me interested in the franchise, Chaz.
What?
He said 13-2 is a very basic SMT clone.
I don't know enough about it to confirm or deny that, but I've never heard that description. So take that for what you. I don't know.
To be fair, I have heard. I don't know. I haven't heard that, but I heard 13-2 and 13-3 are both actually really good games, but nobody plays them because 13 is ass. That is what I've heard over the years.
I'm sure. I would say you're right, but
I know nothing about this game. What is this game? Sifu.
we looked it up.
Did we?
I don't know. Let's look up.
Do you want to look it up again? Is it out?
No. Oh, this is
2022.
this is the not the game I was thinking of. This is the kung fu looking game.
Wait, what? Oh, this is the game that we were like, oh, this
Yeah.
would be kind of stupid fun.
87. I'm putting me in that as an 87.
87.
I'm going up high. It looks fun as fuck.
It looks fun, but it looks like it's gonna have issues. I'm gonna say 78.
Wow.
I'm trying to really mix it up so we have different points.
Big bold move. This fighting looks cool.
Because there was times where we just keep putting like 1 point off, so it wasn't very different. So I'm trying to make it more different now.
Okay. You take that risk. I won't. 84. Chaz is going with 84. Team Kev.
I mean, 84 is like
I'm going high.
kind of in the middle. 83 would be like the direct middle of
Why
us.
did you put Horizon Forbidden West? I'm gonna go 91 on that. I feel like
91.
I feel like it's gonna be good.
I was gonna do 88, to be honest.
Fair. Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Listen, I love Borderlands, but I'm going 75. I feel like it's gonna be two different people aren't gonna like it.
I feel like it's gonna have like a 72 or lower on user rating.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be one of two ways. Either the critics are going to put it in like the high 80s and the users are going to put it in like the high 60s, or the critics are going to put it in the high 60s and the users are going to put it in the high 80s.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be one or the other.
Yeah, one of those.
It's going to be one of those games where they don't agree.
Triangle Strategy. What are you thinking?
I think it's going to get a high 80s because it's the first time since Final Fantasy Tactics that Square's doing that style game, and people are going to love it. And the demo was great. And they took like surveys and apparently have already changed a bunch of shit based off the surveys from the demo.
Okay, well.
So I honestly wouldn't even be surprised if it was higher than an 87. Or it could just flop. Who knows?
I'm going to go 80. So, I'm gonna go 80. And then Elden Ring, yeah, 0. Fucking, I don't know. I just like, if anyone ever comes at me and tells me all first-person shooters are the same and they like Souls games, I'm gonna fucking slap them. Because they're all the same fucking game. Like,
bro, Code Vein is
84.
anime, bro.
84. Price is gonna hurt it. You might be right, Chaz. You know what? Too close. Give me an 81. Just for diversity. With peace and love. Everyone that says Call of Duty is the same every year and plays Souls games, fuck yourself. And I'll stand by it. All right. So that's it. We should look these up.
I mean, is any of these out? I doubt it, but you can check.
I know Elden Ring's not. It's a Metacritic we go.
Because Pokemon Arceus is January. Advance Wars is sometime next year.
Damn, Spider-Man No Way Home's a 72 on Metacritic? Rough.
Who fucking put it at that? I just want to see. Is that a critic rate? Is that really a critic rating of 72?
Rough, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, the user score makes way more sense.
That's why
critics
we go by
are being assholes.
Yeah, whatever. That's why we go by user scores, bro. All right, let's look at games. See if I got.
I have literally not seen a single person not say it's one of the top 5 superhero movies of all time.
Probably should have put the gunk on there since we just talked about it, but too late.
I guess 71.
No. Is Halo Infinite on there? We did Halo Infinite.
Yeah, we did Halo Infinite.
Yeah, that game should be knocked down now because fucking Solar Ash. That's PC. Fuck. This Asterisk and Obelisk game apparently is out, and it's got a 69.
Yeah, but we didn't put that on here.
Yes,
we did.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 60. Wait, is that the one that we were like, it
Yeah.
only came out on 1 or something? It was supposed to be on more?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. PS4, X1. Yeah, I guess we can wait if you want.
I mean, I'm fine with putting it because I get 2, you get 3. We're only gonna have a 1 point difference either way. But
yeah, it's only 1. We wouldn't do it for any. Let's wait.
Okay.
I'm already losing, so it's not like I'm missing anything.
Yeah.
Tiny Seafood. I don't think Seafood's out. I don't think it's out. Nope.
Is Gotham Knights out?
No, Dying Light is not out. Zombie Rollers.
I think I won, dude.
I think you won, dude. Ever Forward. Let me look up Ever Forward. Hold on.
Could you imagine if somehow one game made that big of a
that would be fucking banger. Pokemon Arceus Advance War. Yeah, no. All right, that's it. Aaron.
What if World War II Bunker came out?
All right, if
World War II a 40. Wait, that would give me 22. If World War II Bunker has a score,
how the fuck does this have no reviews yet?
Does it have a user score?
I don't know. I'm waiting for it to load. And Metacritic just said no. Hold on, watch.
Oh my god.
I hate that I hit this button all the time.
Yeah. To be fair, it's actually helpful on you can change compatibility mode, and it lets me post like stuff from Instagram because Instagram on PC is broken.
I'm literally trying to open it and Metacritic's going no.
All right, I'm gonna try now.
I'll make you a deal. All right, you look it up. You look it up first, and then I'm gonna do World War II Bunker Simulator. I'm gonna look up one review. We'll look at the top. We'll look at the top Google review just to get off the fucking list.
It won't open on mine either.
Oh my god! All right, World War II Bunker Sim first review simulator.
Oh
no! All right, ready for the here? Look, I'm watching with me. I'm even on Google, not Bing. Let's do it. We're gonna go off this score.
No, I don't like it.
8.9.
Let's go!
What?
We both get a shit ton of points, but you get way more points because I have a 62 and you're at a 40.
Wait, I want to see where it says 8.9 on here. It says, all right, wait, 8 point gamer score. Let's go with this. 8.5, 8.5, 85.
That's still, I'm still, because you have a 40 and I'm at 62.
Right,
so
you win. Take it off the list. I'm done with it now. Time to move the belt.
Let's go.
That's it. Aaron, I owe you 1 pizza.
Let's delete the score, and add a 2. I'm catching up, baby.
I also like the fact that it was developed by Mr. Nuts Studio.
Nice. Why not Mrs.
Oh,
Nuts Studio?
so we were playing fucking poker last night, right? I got a 6 and a 9 of clubs, and I literally just announced to the whole table, if I lose this hand, I quit the whole fucking night. And I ended up getting a flush with it and winning the hand. That was it. I'm the champ. See, it's funny because it's the sex number. That's why it's funny.
It's actually the Bellsprout number, bro.
Bellsprout looks like he's ready to give blowjobs all the time. So,
how have you not fallen off yet, dog?
I thought you were gonna say how have I not gotten canceled yet. I'm like, give me a little.
That
bit.
too, honestly.
Yeah, give me like 3 weeks. I'm working on it. Anyway, we have like
on it.
Yeah, wait till I'm about to hit partner. I told you this.
Oh yeah, that's my plan, dude. I have some like
I got
screenshot recorded stuff, dude.
Oh,
like you're donezo.
You
are donezo. I'm gonna blackmail you. You're about to hit partner, and you're gonna be raking in some cash. I'm gonna be like, bro, you splitting that with me, or you getting canceled?
All right, so I have a real thing, and I'm not going into conspiracy theory, but like whenever it's like on the news, it's like, oh my god, this scandal. It's always like a phone recording. I'm like, where do you get these? Who's always like, dude, I gotta have a screen record or a call recorder on my phone just in case one day. And
just in case one.
It's just like I like. Why? How do people get these phone recorders? It's just like, hey, hello, AT&T. I need this. Do you remember this phone call I made on this day? Like, it always feels like people just have them out of nowhere somehow. Anywho, all right, we got.
Which is even funnier because if you if I record our phone conversation and I don't tell you beforehand, that's actually illegal.
Yeah. So
technically, the people who are like revealing this shit, even though at times it's very necessary to do. The way they do it is completely illegal.
Oh yeah. So, anywho, there's that. So, yeah, we should record everything.
Dude, I record every conversation in my life, and it's just a disclaimer.
Yeah.
That's tattooed on my left butt cheek. If you didn't read the fine print, that's on you, bro.
It's weird because you have the zit dotting an I. That was super helpful. Thanks for
that.
Dude,
and it's like a permazit that just never goes away.
It's a scar. So it's like this podcast is fucking nuts today.
I am scarred.
All right, we got 10 titles coming to Game Pass.
10? Yo, hold on. I'm stealing one of your emotes, bro, because this is mine now. I'm never a Sony shill anymore. I'm an Xbox shill, bro.
Well, there you go. So you gotta get your own. They have the games of gold.
Fucking copy yours and steal it.
Okay, weird, but don't. Also, Games of Gold. The only one I care about, we got Escapist 2. I've never played those. I don't even know what they are. Tropico, that seems like an Aaron game mostly.
Yes, Tropico's cool.
Yeah. Orcs Must Die, which I hear people talk about all the time, but I've never actually played.
Yeah, I've never played it.
Yeah,
I'd try it if it's free.
The Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet. Well, these are Games of Gold.
Well, if I have Game Pass Ultimate, it comes
wait. With $69.96 in value. Bro. Nice.
Fucking memes, bro.
Nice scene.
Game Pass Ultimate comes with gold, right?
Yeah, that's the whole point of it. I don't really know what. So like, I seen Escapist on GameStop shelves, but I've never actually played it. What are those games? Are they just like you like? I
have no idea.
Are they management?
The only one there I know is Tropico.
Like what is the Escapist? I like they look fun. I like the art style.
I was like, Tropico for me is just like a city builder, so I know that, but I don't know anything else.
I don't know. Like, what kind of genre is the Escapist? Is it just like learning how to escape prison?
Seems cool. Like it.
Yeah. All right. Because if it's like story driven, I would be interested.
I still need to play that dodgeball game.
Knockout City.
No, the RPG one.
Oh, Academia, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tropico, not for me.
Chase says it's really good.
I believe him. Orcs Must Die. Okay, I think this is a twin stick shooter, right? No, it's a fucking what?
The hacky boy.
I wasn't ready for that.
You just built a trap.
All right, Orcs Must Die looks cool. I've never actually played this game.
This looks intriguing. I don't know if I would play it, but it looks intriguing. What the fuck? Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet.
This I don't know. This looks like an artsy fartsy game.
Looks like a fucking Limbo.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I played Limbo. That game exists. That's for sure.
I just don't like these style games. They're just not fun for me.
However, we do have the greatest games coming to Game Pass. We have Ben 10 Power Trip Pro.
So. Honestly, I'd try it. Ben 10's cool.
Oh, okay.
The idea of Ben 10, like I don't watch the show, but the idea is cool. Like basically being able to change your powers on the fly. I think that's sick.
Okay. Oh, Chad says, I don't know. I only know about the Escapist spin-off, the Survivalist, the one where you dropped off an island. You have to explore and gather materials to build shit. So I assume it's the same thing, but escaping prison. Okay. Broken Age. I've never
heard
this.
of it.
Oh God, shut up.
Do you know what Broken Age is?
I always get it mixed up with Trine. I'm gonna try to find it in here. Broken Age. I think these are like, yeah,
it is an action and adventure game.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I know what these are. I don't like these.
This does not look like a game for me.
Firewatch, the most overrated piece of shit in the world.
I don't know what it is.
But it's a walking sim, and the whole point of the game is like you're some guy whose like wife is like sick or dying or whatever. So he decides like, hey, you want to know what the most responsible thing to do is? Since my wife's like really sick, become a forest ranger volunteer for a fucking summer and leave her alone. So like then you like go to the forest and you're like job is like watch the forest, but it's very story driven. And there's like kids who fucking leave trash and you're talking to this woman Diana over a walkie-talkie for like days and weeks, right? Okay. And like there's always a feel of something ominous is gonna happen in the forest. Like, ooh, it's kind of spooky out here. Spoiler, nothing ever fucking happens. They just forget about that plot point. And like, you're like, oh, this guy's falling in love with Diana. It's gonna be a great story. You never fucking see her, and literally the whole game is a waste of time.
Oh, it's great.
Firewatch is garbage. The gunk we looked at, Lake. What is Lake?
Oh, I just saw it here. It looks like it's an action adventure role playing game.
Lake.
Yep, I'm on Game Pass right now. I have the app open on PC.
Oh, this is the game about the mail carrier lady. This is not for me.
Yeah, this is another not Aaron game.
Yeah, nope. Okay, Mortal Kombat 11. I'm annoyed because I bought, but you know what? Whatever. I like that game.
I bought that for Anitra. I'm not big into fighting games. It's just not my like. I'll play them sometimes. Yeah. I'll have fun for them for like 2 hours and then I'm just done. Oh
my God! Look at the font in that fucking arcade machine.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Ghost blasters. Yeah. I bought the game for Anitra.
Yep.
And it's still sealed somewhere. She never fucking played it.
Well, so my issue with fighting games, as I said before,
as we know.
Yeah, DLC machines, and that's only vanilla Mortal Kombat, so I'm not really upset that I got the full one. Yeah,
I bought the vanilla one because it was like, she really likes Mortal Kombat, so why not? And then never played it.
Sick.
I can't talk. I do the same thing all the time.
We have Paw Patrol, Mighty Pups, Save Adventure Bay, banger.
What type game is it? It's an action adventure platformer, bro.
Is every game a goddamn action adventure game?
Apparently, I'm just reading what it tells me it is on here.
Bought the OG MK11 for my brother. I hated it. Versus DC was far, but I cannot agree with you on that. X and 11 to me are fucking bangers. Versus DC had potential, and then they were like, let's not. I gotta fully disagree, but with peace and love.
All right, what's the next one?
Record of Lotus War, Deedlit.
It's an action adventure platform.
God damn it! Everything is an action adventure platform.
Let's see. Record is a 2D action exploration Metroidvania style game.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Developed under the close supervision of original creator Ryo Mizuno, depicting the previously unknown story of Deedlit and the events leading up to...
It would not fucking be here. It's not even in the trailer.
Oh. It does kind of... It looks very Castlevania, kind of.
Right,
like the art and stuff.
I'm in. Give me a second.
Oh, God. This even looks like Symphony of the Night at one point. Holy shit.
Hold on. Oh. This is on Game Pass?
Yeah, it's on right now.
All right,
it actually looks like something that'd be fun.
Yeah, this is one that I wasn't ready for. All right, I'm adding this to my queue.
I was like, this is actually cool.
Oh.
I'm hoping it's not one of those games that looks like it's Castlevania and then
it's on Game Pass, so I don't give a fuck, man. I'll try it.
That's true. It really does look like a fucking, especially like as you get further in, it just kind of looks like a Symphony of the Night clone. But I mean, Symphony of the Night's so good, I don't care.
Downloading that when we're done here.
I think that's actually cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm into that shit. Okay. So that looks cool. And then I see Serious Sam 4 on here.
It's ass. The game is ass.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, you know more than I do. So.
I've heard nothing but bad things about it. Chris got it, played it the first like 2 days it was out, and then forgot he bought it because it was so bad. Like, we recently talked about it a couple days ago, and he's like, oh, yeah, I did play that, didn't I? And I was like, yeah, you said it was awful.
A game being unmemorable is worse than a bad game to me. Like,
yeah, so. Exactly. And which sucks, because, like, Chris and I have both played most of, like, the Serious Sams, because, like, they're fun, dumb shooters. They're Duke Nukem in a lot of ways. Like they're just dumb and fun, old school shooters. But apparently this one's just bad.
I want to. Among Us is on Xbox. There you go.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
I need Among Us VR, bro.
It does look. Can that crossplay with not VR? Or no?
I have no idea.
All right, let's some more titles.
Oh yeah, I forgot the One Piece game came to.
Oh yeah, it did. All right, we got a Splinter Cell remake begins to develop at Ubisoft, which.
Woo!
Yay! Listen, I'll cover this because we kind of covered it last week, but I have no interest in an open world Splinter Cell game. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, honestly, there's literally no reason for it. Like, now if it was like,
Are there NFTs? Important question.
are there NFTs? God damn it! If there was like, I don't know. It's kind of how Splinter Cell was originally, but like Hitman style levels, sure,
Yeah.
where it's like an open, I wouldn't call it open world, but like an open map area.
Right.
Like, sure, that's fine.
If it plays like Arkham, Chaz is in. He says,
Arkham
"Where did it say anything like Arkham?"
plays like Arkham. Splinter Cell playing like Arkham. What? We
Yeah.
talking about like the Batman Arkham games?
Maybe.
I don't. If I was playing a Splinter Cell, I wouldn't want it to play anything like that. Personally,
No idea. There's a poop brewing. You might have to take care of people for a little bit. Are you gonna be able
bro,
to-
we already did the gauntlet. We're at the news. We're an hour and 10 minutes
I know.
in. We
Sorry.
can finish.
All right, no
You'll be
care.
fine.
I'm gonna be honest. Don't care about the Splinter Cell remake. All right.
Until we see more stuff and actually see gameplay, I don't care.
I don't. Hey, PlayStation shill. We're finally getting PlayStation side plates officially.
It's about time.
Honestly,
mean,
yeah.
it's cool. Like that's exciting, but I'm also curious how they're gonna do it. Because didn't we see somewhere that if you take off the side panels, that
They break without any reason. Yeah.
well, no, I was gonna say it voids the warranty.
Doesn't void the warranty, but like they make it really difficult
Yeah,
these to come off.
And they're, I don't know, I didn't see a price, but Chaz saying $120. I'm good for on that, bro.
Yeah, I don't see a price. However, if they're $120,
I'm not gonna lie though.
that red
Them
one's sick.
controllers that match be sexy. I
Look,
want that.
That's
light
all I've been
blue one.
wanting. That's all I've been wanting from PlayStation. Well, I want
'Cause,
a lot of things from PlayStation.
I mean, I have this. This is my PS5 controller. I have the red
that
one.
looks so good. Like I
Yes,
hate
this
white
controller is
electronics,
beautiful.
especially things in my hands. I don't want them to be white. I'm a
Yeah,
gross person.
Honestly, I don't even know where my white PS5 controller is because I literally just put it away because this is the only one I use now because this is so much nicer.
My Series S controller, I traded in. I got the red one, and then I realized I had a white back, and I'm pissed. But whatever.
That sucks. I still have the white controller because I haven't done anything with it. But yeah, no, like this one, I want that powder blue one, dude. That powder blue controller looks gorgeous, or the pink.
RTU had a video on it. They're 160 together with the match controller. Oh, if we get a controller.
I was like, the controllers are $80 by themselves now. 70.
They're 80. I thought they were 70. Oh, good.
I was like, they might be 70. Either way, that's still insane.
All right, no, Aaron, this poop's happening. You got to keep people busy.
No, dude, there's two
I
news
literally-
articles.
Dude,
if you leave, the podcast is over. Just end it.
All right, hold on. Let me breathe.
Just end it then, dude. We have two. I'm not gonna wait for you for two news articles when I can go live my life after this.
All right,
Especially when one of them is a meme about porn
get the porn thing.
and
up.
gamers.
Resend it to me. I need it again.
I sent it. I don't have it. I sent it to you on Facebook.
All right, hold on. Let me find it.
And what's the Persona thing in there? I didn't even
Oh,
open the
well,
news
here,
article.
you can read this real quick. Apparently, there's a rumor that Persona 3 Portable is getting.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Do you care about that?
Yes and no. If they're gonna do this, I feel like they need to do. So Persona 3 Portable was cool because it added stuff that Persona 3 and 3 Fez didn't have, like you can control your teammates and stuff. But
The menus
like,
suck.
yeah, the menus, you didn't walk around until you were in the, like, I forget what the area is called with the fights. I think it was like Tartarus or something like that.
Yeah.
Until you were in that, like there was no actual walking around. You were just clicking on dots and shit.
Mhm.
Like if you're gonna bring it to newer systems, you have to I think you have to combine Fez and Portable together and make a definitive edition.
I've heard that's
Like,
not the version to play.
well, so Portable's fun. It's how I played Persona 3. But it cuts out some of the stuff because the Portable, the PSP wasn't
Good enough
the best. Yeah. So like, if you're gonna remake Persona 3 or remaster it or anything for multiple systems, you either need to do the Fez edition, which is missing shit that Portable made better, or just combine Fez and Portable. There's got to be a way to combine some of the qualities and bring them together for a new system. So I won't be excited until I see more details because one, it's not official, even though it's from a source that's gotten a lot of this shit right before. But like until it's official and they have more information, I'm not gonna be excited because if it's literally just a port of Portable onto like modern consoles, people are gonna hate it.
Yeah. So there's that. It's all good, Chaz. All right, let's hit our last one because this poop's happening. Aaron, people like porn.
This is so I'm in a Mass Effect group on Facebook and someone shared this and I just thought it was hilarious. The most searched video game characters in 2021 on Pornhub.
I just hate that this exists personally.
My favorite is Super Mario is number 3.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yep.
Yeah, but actually,
of course, Bowsette's on there.
I hate that.
Link's on there. Pikachu's on there.
Oh.
Pikachu and Gardevoir.
I hate that a lot.
Your girl Abby's on there.
Misty's on there. Misty's 12.
I mean, Tiny Tina.
I hate everything about this list.
Yeah, that was the point. It made me laugh about fucking idiots.
Miranda's not even on here. Bullshit.
Yeah, and how you gonna put Ashley, not Miranda? Like Yvonne Strahovski. Come on now.
I hate it. So that was a meme. Good meme.
Yeah, it was just a meme. It was a funny meme because I saw it and I was like, ha ha ha, this will make Kev laugh, and then sent it to him.
All right, let's get out of here. I gotta poop. Aaron, do the thing.
Yeah, follow us on the places and the stuff. We're gonna be quick because Kev has to poop. Thank you, patrons. The blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? I just spaced. Viva La JD, SmackDown Podcast, JD from the Red Leaf Retrocast. Chris, thank you guys. If you want to be a patron, it'd be great. Patreon.com/Frenemy Fire. Aaron Norman on everything except Twitch. Aaron Norman 93. Console Kev on everything except for everything because he sucks at everything and he only's on Twitter and Twitch. So, I was getting there.
All right.
Peace, nerds.
Peace, nerds.
Are you rating anyone?
No, I gotta poop.
Okay, bye.
Bye.